Think of Leo. Picture him, the guy who'd run a marathon without breaking a sweat. Okay, maybe a little sweat, but the point is, Leo was the picture of health. Ate his veggies, hit the gym, early to bed, early to rise. You know the type. Annoyingly perfect. We all knew a Leo. The guy who made us feel slightly guilty about that extra donut. But hey, that was Leo. Always pushing the limits, always striving to be his best self. We admired him for it, secretly envied him, maybe even wished we had an ounce of his discipline. It all started with work. Leo landed a demanding new job that consumed his days and nights. Long hours became the norm. The gym, a distant memory, those home-cooked meals he used to meticulously prepare, replaced by takeout containers and microwave dinners. Sleep? Who needs sleep when there are deadlines to meet? Leo's once structured life, a symphony of healthy habits, had devolved into a chaotic mess. He was living on autopilot, fueled by caffeine and stress. Exercise, once a non-negotiable part of his day, became an afterthought, something he'd get back to when things calmed down. Spoiler alert, things never calm down. Let's talk food. Specifically, Leo's food. Remember the days when he wouldn't touch a donut if his life depended on it? Those days were gone, vanished. Replaced by a love affair with all things processed and convenient. His freezer, once stocked with healthy, pre-portioned meals, now resembled the frozen food aisle at a gas station. Pizza, ice cream, microwave dinners, you name it, he had it. Leo's downfall was a slow, steady descent into the greasy abyss of fast food. It began innocently enough, a burger here, a late-night pizza delivery there, but soon these occasional indulgences morphed into dietary staples. He was a busy man, he reasoned, no time to cook, fast food was, well, fast, and cheap, and always there. Like a siren song, it lured him in with its convenience, its promise of a quick and easy meal. Exercise. Remember the gym rat, Leo, the one who practically lived there? Yeah, those days were gone, replaced by, well, not much. Leo's once beloved dumbbells gathered dust in the corner, replaced by the remote control as his weapon of choice. His daily runs, replaced by marathons of a different kind, binge-watching the latest TV shows. Gone were the days when he'd bound up the stairs, 2 steps at a time. Now, even the thought of climbing a single flight left him out of breath. His body, once a well-oiled machine, had transformed into a rusty, creaky vehicle in dire need of a tune-up. Sleep. It's the foundation of good health. The reset button our bodies crave. But for Leo, sleep had become an afterthought, something to be squeezed in between late-night work sessions and endless scrolling on his phone. Remember when he used to be the poster child for a good night's sleep? Early to bed, early to rise, all that jazz? Yeah, those days were long gone. His new normal involved burning the midnight oil, fueled by gallons of coffee and the glow of his laptop screen. Sleep, once a sacred ritual, was now something he'd catch in sporadic bursts, a few stolen hours here and there. He wore his sleep deprivation like a badge of honor, a testament to his dedication to his work. But the truth was, it was slowly destroying his health from the inside out. Stress. It's the silent killer, they say. And in Leo's case, they weren't wrong. His demanding job, the long hours, the lack of sleep, the poor diet, the sedentary lifestyle, it all added up to a perfect storm of stress. Imagine a pressure cooker. That was Leo's life. Except instead of releasing steam in short, controlled bursts, he was letting it build and build, with no release valve in sight. Remember the days when Leo swore by meditation and yoga? When he'd preach about the importance of mindfulness and stress management? Yeah, those days were gone. Replaced by a constant state of low-grade panic. He was living in a perpetual fight-or-flight mode, his body flooded with stress hormones. So what did the experts have to say about Leo's dramatic health decline? Dr. Sarah Chen, a renowned physician specializing in preventative medicine, wasn't surprised. Leo's case, while unfortunate, is all too common, she explained. Many people prioritize work and other commitments over their health, assuming they can make up for it later. But the truth is, our bodies keep score. Every unhealthy choice, every late night, every skipped workout, it all adds up. Dr. David Kim, a leading researcher in the field of aging and longevity, echoed Dr. Chen's sentiments. Our lifestyle choices have a profound impact on our health span, the number of years we live in good health, he said. Leo's story highlights the importance of a holistic approach to well-being. It's not just about diet or exercise, it's about finding a sustainable balance that incorporates all aspects of a healthy lifestyle. Section 8. The science of it all. How lifestyle choices impact longevity. Okay, so we've heard from the experts. But what's the science behind all of this? Why exactly do our lifestyle choices have such a profound impact on our health and longevity? Well, buckle up because we're about to dive into a little bit of science. Don't worry, I'll keep it simple. First up, let's talk about telomeres. These are the protective caps at the ends of our chromosomes. like the plastic tips on shoelaces. As we age, our telomeres naturally shorten. But here's the kicker. Studies have shown that chronic stress, lack of sleep, and an unhealthy diet can accelerate telomere shortening, leading to premature aging and an increased risk of age-related diseases. Next up, inflammation. Remember all those processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats that Leo was consuming? Well, those dietary devils trigger inflammation throughout the body. And chronic inflammation is like a raging fire, damaging our cells and tissues, increasing the risk of heart disease, cancer, Alzheimer's disease, and other chronic conditions. Section 9. Lessons from Leo's journey. It's never too late. Leo's story, while disheartening, offers a powerful lesson. It's never too late to turn things around. Sure, he'd made his fair share of mistakes. He'd fallen off the wagon. He'd let his health slide. But the good news is, it wasn't too late to make a change. He could still reverse some of the damage, reclaim his health, and add years to his life. Think of it like this. Imagine your health as a car. If you neglect regular maintenance, oil changes, tire rotations, tune-ups, eventually your car is going to start having problems. But here's the thing. Just because you've neglected your car for a while doesn't mean it's beyond repair. Section 10. The power of choice. You are the architect of your health. Here's the thing about health. It's not about luck. It's not about genetics. It's about choices. Every single day, we make choices that either support or sabotage our health. From the foods we eat to the amount of sleep we get to the way we manage stress, our choices have a cumulative effect, shaping our health and longevity over time. Think of yourself as an architect. You wouldn't build a house on a shaky foundation, would you? Of course not. You'd choose strong, sturdy materials to ensure your house could withstand the test of time. The same principle applies to our health. Section 11. Leo's legacy, a wake-up call for us all. Leo's story isn't just about one man's health journey, it's a reflection of our society. A society that often prioritizes productivity and achievement over well-being. It's a wake-up call for all of us, a reminder that we're not immune to the consequences of neglecting our health. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, to prioritize work deadlines and social obligations over our own well-being. But Leo's story serves as a powerful reminder that our health is our most valuable asset.